Well, howdy guys, it's Squircat13. I'm a woman with a deep voice, and we are back with more Paper Mario the 1000-year duo. Last time we left off, me and the Yoshter, we did some side quests, and now it is time to unlock the way forward. Ah, man. Never get tired of this remix. Just so elegant. Look at that shine, man. That shine. Alright. Bestow the star. So that we can unlock the way forward. I really wish that they would have called that thing, like, the Topaz Star or something. I'm not sure. It's a little weird. They call it the Gold Star. No, it's not really gold. If it's crystal... You know what? Never mind. Look at that Yoshi, man. That Yoshi just having fun. Alright, where does it take us next? Ooh, a dark forest. Creepy. Yeah. Ooh, more shockwaves, more shockwaves. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Alright, well, looks like we're about to go meet Morgan Freegoom again. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Italian. Oh, we got more ridiculous music, let me tell you. Hooray! The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest. Why, that sounds like the plot of a video game.
You got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure.
This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure might be. I almost rhymed there. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. The book claimed that this treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm 8,000 years ago sank that town underground. Ooh, Mario's surprised by that.
So these jerks think that the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world?
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. What, are they just store an asteroid or something in there? Good lord. Oh, Twilight Town. Oh boy. I have an opinion or two about Twilight Town there. I know it's Twilight Town, but come on. Everyone's going to be comparing it to, I think it was Kingdom Hearts. That also released around this time. That also had a Twilight Town, which is funny because this game also has a parallel name with a Pokemon game that released around this time too. So, kind of unusual. Anyway. Head on out. Oh boy, obsessive girlfriend. Woo, mercy, mercy, mercy. Yeah, we're just getting emails like crazy. Glad it's not like the original where you would have to, like, pause in place and then have to open up the thing. It's like, it's there, but it's like, whatever. Now we get to go down the drain. Now that we have our new friend Yosh, we can have her on over here, grab ourselves a shine spray. Mario just bumped over a segment, let me tell you. Whew. And these last couple of weeks have been crazy. People just keep leaving my place of business, which is just crazy. It's a lot more difficult for everybody else. Little demotivating whenever you're tired all the time, you know? I always have problems with these jumps. I can't explain why. I think maybe it's just like a weird perspective. Though if you notice, the music down here is a little bit different than the tunes that you heard back in the original. I do love that little added beat there. That little digital effect. Speaking of things that are a little bit different, this pipe looks a little bit different. It almost kind of looks like etched bronze or copper or something. I kind of like it. Let's see, does this take us to Toilet Town? It does. I refuse to call it Twilight Town. It's because I have such mixed opinions about this chapter. Anyway. First one being that it rejects Mario. Now that's just rude. That's just rude. I mean, it's a pipe. It's a pipe. Pipes are supposed to accept Mario. That's just how it works. Well, we better go talk to Morgan Freeman about this. And Morgan Freeman, there's a problem. Pipe keeps rejecting me. That's just rude. Yep, we sure did. We did try and try. Once. But it still counts. What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what to do. Look at that yawn in there. Gotta have that yawn. Oh, of course. A fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Roadport. If anyone knows how to get through the pipe, it's him. You're gonna love the name. Darkly. Good lord. It's such a dumb name, but... I mean, what else are you gonna name him? Honestly, the inhabitants of Twilight Town look pretty interesting. And this is what they look like. They kind of look like weird little rag dolls. Kinda cool. Maybe they're like voodoo dolls or something? I don't know. Hey there, the name's Darkly. I'm from Toilet Town. Do you guys need something? Yeah, I kind of need you to ride on my pants. And yes, that is actually how you're supposed to get through that pipe. Because for some reason, it has, like, identity detection technology in it. Mario. I like how he spells it out, too. Just to confirm that that's how you do it. He's so proud of the name Bob. I'm a little too enthusiastic about that. Bob, I don't know what you're into, but we might need to talk about that in between cuts. Well, Bob has revealed that he has a thing about people riding on his butt. Well, we'll have Flurry talk to him about that, because she is definitely the most mature out of all of this. So, yeah, me and Gumbella are gonna pop down the pipe down to Toilet Town. Chapter 4 actually has a pretty epic name. For pigs the bell tolls. Just something so ominous about that. You gotta respect that coin, man. You gotta respect the coin. I actually saw that there's actually a Mario action figure set now that actually features a star coin. Kind of reminded me of that. And here we are. Welcome to Twilight Town. For some reason, the pipe looks a little bit darker now. It's a little weird.
Oh, is it Twilight already? Oh wait, no, this must be Toilet Town.
Hey.
What's up? It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You come from far away?
Yeah, quite a ways away, actually. Come from the Mushroom Kingdom. How you doing?
Yeah, those clothes of yours, I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right?
Apparently adventurers in this universe dress up like college students and archaeologist classes and plumbers. I got that stutter going, and I tell ya.
This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe this is the perfect time.
What do you mean?
Whoa! What heck do you mean by a bad time?
I mean that Sam Skeleton is here, and Frisk is going on a rampage. Also, spoiler, that's going to be Let's Play number 38. Hope you enjoy that one.
Anyway, it's a scary tale, and scary to tell too. Oh no, the bells ring again. Oh, this is awful. Who could it be now?
Spoiler alert, it's him. God, I love that Mario sprite. So funny. Oh, badness. Now poor Gloomer got turned into a pig. Not good. Oh, hi there. I think you're having, looks like you're kind of having some issues there, bud. This is almost like Transillion levels of crazy.
Hey, who are you?
Aren't you the one that's supposed to have an encyclopedic knowledge of everything, dude? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. Gee, I wonder why. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe your adventurer's right. Man, adventurers must be coming through here looking like plumbers or something, because this is like the second guy that said that. This isn't the place for telling the tale, sadly. Come to my house. Now, interestingly enough, in the GameCube version, this is when the Twilight Town banner would show up, so I don't know why, but it's interesting. Yeah, it is it's a little bit down and dirty here, let me tell you. And cursed. What? In a town full of sentient voodoo dolls? Who would have guessed? I really could not guess that this would be a cursed town. And I mentioned Kingdom Hearts earlier. I really need to plug in my PS4 again. I gotta play some of that. I think I'm up to the Tarzan chapter or something. It's such a fun game. Pigified. That's a funny word. A lot of funny words in this. I love that they don't know what crystal stars are, but they know exactly what they look like. Well, let's be fair, that's just a very human thing to do. Oh, I don't remember that sprite. Oh, you people, you aren't thinking of going to the creepy steeple, are you? Yep, we are. Oh man, I completely forgot about those sprites. I like it though. Man, every single time I play this game, this remake, I notice new little details. That's the sign of a good game right there. Let's see, can't carry any more items? Well, that sucks. Let's get rid of the slow shrimp. We ain't gonna use it. Honestly, should have cooked it while I was still in Roadport, but I didn't think about it. Now, you keep pounding at these wonderful little bushes here, all Legend of Zelda style. There's another series I need to get back to. I need to finish Minish Cap. But you keep pounding and you're bound to get a star piece. Hooray! Always gotta get them star pieces, man. You know me, I'm just very into grabbing them star pieces. There's another one around here somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. I think it's over here. Yep. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about with like my dumb blog or whatever. Yeah, things have just been like really crazy when it comes to like staffing issues. I really can't explain why. But, you know, 'tis the way of things these days, I suppose. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Alright, now let's see here. I swear there's another star piece in this area, I just don't know where it is. Like, it's gonna bother me. It's in here, maybe? Oh, look at that, a pipe. Ain't that just convenient? We can't really use the pipe right now, but remember that pipe related. Oh man, look at that. Love the little details. That's just neat. Really wish fireflies looked like that. Well, I guess I've said my little piece about what's been going on. Work's just been crazy. Man, I tell ya, some customers have been kinda, I don't know, they've been a little bit meaner lately. Can't really explain why. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe that's why this poor lady is crying. What do you have to say, madam? See, it was essential.
Oh, a customer. I'm sorry, we're not open right now.
What's going on? Can I help? I am an adventurer. I mean, look at me, I'm a plumber.
Why am I crying? My husband's been turned to a pig.
Oh, damn. That sucks. Yeah, that's the appropriate reaction. I mean, if your loved one ended up getting turned to a pig, I mean, things would... Yeah. Anyway.
My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs.
Well, that's already a bad idea, considering all the crazy daisies there.
But no husband came back. Instead, a pig returned. This pig.
Now, well, if illusion of Gaia is anything to go off of, pigs are still pretty useful. Although, let me tell you, there's a scene in Illusion of Gaia that, yeah, if you're an animal lover, you're not gonna like the scene. It's very sad.
We got in a fight before he left, and I called him a chauvinist pig. And now he really is a pig, but he has a sweet side too, like cooking.
Yeah, by the way, this is just gonna go by itself, so we're just gonna let her say her piece. Although I gotta admit, I do talk this fast sometimes too whenever I'm at work. Also, I found out that the characters actually fall asleep a little bit later than they do in the GameCube version. Because in the GameCube version, it would take about 20 seconds for them to fall asleep. Or something like that. But in the Switch version, it takes them about 24 seconds. It's a small change, but I guess they are showing a little bit more interest in all that. Them crows, man. Actually, those crows have an actual, like, in-canon appearance. They are actually the crows from Luigi's Mansion, back in the Boo Woods. Thought that was kind of a neat twist. Also, if you notice the difference in the music here in Twilight Town, the song is a lot more melancholy rather than creepy, which I think is an interesting change. It's... yeah, honestly, it was like one of the first things I noticed about my first visit to remade Twilight Town is the more I almost said sad and somber at the same time. The somber music rather than just, yeah. I like it though, it's very neat. I didn't like the original tune anyway, so this works.
A nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious. That's what somebody said.
Well, yeah, you can always trust people, especially on social media.
If you still want to go through, even after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission.
Well, I gotta get permission. I'm Mario. Freaking Mario, man. Mario does what he wants. I mean, look at him. Look at that mustache. Uh-oh. I think that's actually the first time I've had Goombella out during, like, because you usually have Yoshi out, and Yoshi does actually have a funny line, but I love Goobella's reaction. It's like, oh, thank God it's not me. That's like a total college girl answer. It's great. Also, I just noticed something about the feet there. That they actually have hooves this time. Fascinating. Fascinating observations. With yours truly, Avery Coraline. Thank you very much.
Hey, you don't think this it's the mayor. What do we do now? We can't get his permission to pass through the gate.
We're gonna have to hammer that bastard. I do kind of wish that, like, throughout the chapter or whatever, while you're on your way to the creepy steeple, I kind of wish that the bell would toll, like, every, like, minute or so, just to give that ominous feel. Like, literally at any time, these characters will transform. And look at this, we don't even need to hammer this asshole. Although, if we want bacon, I guess we can have them. Yeah, it's not insensitive. I mean, this guy was an asshole anyway, so let's move on. Now here's another kind of random change that I'm not really sure why they did it. For some reason they put a rock here. I guess it was just like to make it a little bit more like, yeah, somebody blocked this off, but I don't know, it's a little strange. But now we got the black key. Very nice, very nice. I guess that means we're going to be getting a visit from those lovely spirits again. Might have to come up with a new voice for it, but anyway. I guess now's due time to ask how y'all are doing. I hope y'all are doing alright today. Today is Thursday, the 1st, almost of the 12th, of May, 2025. I'm hoping to get this video edited and posted on the same day just to make things, you know, a little bit more interesting, because I've been trying to get videos up on Thursday and Friday, just simply because I think that having something of a consistent schedule is pretty useful. Having at least one video up a week feels a little bit better than having nothing. I'm surprised I didn't kill that guy. His Mario's blood isn't as useful as it used to be. Although this enemy right here is definitely something to be formidable. Because you remember that Hyper Ball Clef that we saw back in Chapter 3? Well, this is the Goomba variant of these guys, and yeah, they're pretty nasty. These guys have the ability to charge up their attack up to 8 damage. With the spiked variant, they'll go up to 9 damage. So only a few hits and you're dead. Unless you super guard just right. Which, I mean, they're Goombas. Goombas are not exactly that hard to take out, so... Anyway. Anytime you see one of them charge up, they are priority targets, so... Get rid of that bastard. I do rather love this reinterpretation of the battle theme. This is actually one of my favorites in the game. I don't know why. And now we got the mist. So this guy will have a harder time getting us, but he's going to charge up his attack, which, you know what, that's fine. Because that means he gets to die. I do love when they waste turns. That's my favorite part of an RPG. When an enemy wastes turns, it means that I get a free hit, essentially. I mean, 6 star points is not bad, but I mean, it's not as good as we were getting, like, late Chapter 3. Because, man, some of those enemies were giving us some pretty damn good stuff. Man, I don't want that mushroom. That mushroom sucks. Let's see here. Ah. Now that, on the other hand, that's a super shroom. Let's see here. What can I live without? I don't really need the boo sheet. I mean, the boo sheet's pretty useful, but I don't really need it. I think I was probably going to use it in Chapter 3, but I forgot about it. And now we get the advanced version of the Paragoombas. Basically same principle, but they have wings. And fortunately, we have Goombellas, so that means we can talk about them. And get their HP. I do kind of wish, like in the remake of Thousand Year Door, they would have went like the Bug Fables route and have every party member be able to tattle. So I think Goombella would probably not be like as useful, I guess, because every party member is supposed to have like their own thing going on. I don't know, it's a little sad. I guess I could have been super guarding there. Because Goombas are just, they're so easy to super guard. Probably the easiest enemy to super guard in the game. It's actually one of the reasons why I knocked him down to size, because that makes it a lot easier to deal with them. And let's see here. I do have a Thunder Rage, we can go ahead and use that. Bye. See, there's a reason why I kept that. Hey, give me them star points. Alright, halfway to another level. Give it enough time and we'll be able to get more badge points. I can equip more badges. I do love getting more badges. Badges are just nice. They're fun. They're fun to accessorize with. I'm trying to remember if there's anything on this box. Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, I just remembered something pretty awesome. One of the runaway guys, Proton John, actually came out as transgender, which I thought was pretty awesome. You go, girl. I bring that up particularly here in Twilight Town because of a certain someone that we're going to be becoming acquainted with fairly soon. I'm not going to say her name. For those that have played this game, I don't know who she is and how awesome she is. But anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just use a PAL block to get rid of the burst one. Because Goombella cannot do anything with these guys, unfortunately. Ooh. Man, the battlefield is working in my favor today, let me tell you. Though that does give me free reign to just kind of talk about them, you know? Because we gotta figure out what's different about this spiked Goomba. Because this guy's an asshole.
That's a hyper spiky Goomba.
You don't say. Yep, basically same shit, different day. Moving on. Fortunately, these guys give much better experience. No, actually, no, they don't. I thought they did. I legit thought that they gave better experience, but apparently they don't. Well, that's okay. They roast just the same. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with your bad selves. 56. 56 has a significance in my brain, and I don't know why. I guess it's just one of those things, like, it's a cool looking number, you know? Yeah. There's a knocked over tree. That ain't good. Oh hey, look at that. We got a shop key. We can make good use of that. I think that lady was talking about a shop key, so I guess we can make our way back over there. So of course we gotta do it in style. Gotta ride on our Yosh. Gotta ride a Yosh. Because I mean, we ain't just gonna run all the way back there on foot. We gotta ride a Yosh. And I wish I could, like, have my own personal Yoshi. That'd be awesome. And is there like one more pig than there was before? I guess the bell tolled over here. Hello, madam. I have a key.
Oh, you brought the key? Well, go ahead and open the storeroom if you want.
Hell yeah. Give me them items. I just discovered I have a scar on my right arm. Apparently I ran into something at work. I'm not really surprised. I run into everything at work. I'm so damn clumsy, let me tell you. I got a life shroom. Ooh, another boo sheet. Okay with that. Always good with defensive items and life shrooms, man. Alright, Defend Plus. That's a real good badge right there. Definitely useful in the Pit of 100 Trials whenever you're trying to, protect yourselves from some of the tougher enemies. Let's see here. Oh man, I wanted that. Let's see. Yeah, you can just keep it in here for now. I'll just have to remember to pick it up later.
Hold up. Hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, this is just so unlikely. I decided to have a little bit higher voice because if I went with the other one, I'd sound like Princess Peach. And now I sound kind of like Sweetheart. Yeah. What's that you say? You've seen a chest like this before? Get out of here.
Well, looks like Mario's learning. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing that voice. That voice is hurting my foot. Yeah, I'm gonna make you beg, bitch. Come on. I'm laughing in there. I bet you are. Well, that is a very tempting offer there, Mrs. Chest. I don't know, I always assumed that one was female. I can't really explain why. I just always kind of interpreted that one as female. Because, fun fact, every single one of those chests is actually one of the 4 heroes that initially put away the original Cataclysm. So, yeah. And 2 of them were female. And one of the females was a boo. And I think that this... Oh, well, there you go. This is probably the reason why I thought that. And you know what? Out of all of them, I think this one makes the most sense to just kind of hang out inside of a box. Because, I can see a boo just kind of chilling out in a box. You actually find that happens more often than you think. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's also weird that they actually mention the back R button. It's bizarre. Drop butterscotch. Why make that comparison? That's just random. Tubular. Man, don't reference that damn stage. I mean, it made for a great Nintendo Capri Sun Super Mario World episode, but still. I'll tell ya. I've still not gotten into any of those special stages in Super Mario World. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it either. I'm kind of weird that she let us in there and then she did that dialogue. She usually only does that dialogue if, for whatever reason, you open up the storeroom before giving her the key. It's a little bit bizarre, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, oh god, the Goombas are back. I have no business with you Goombas. Just leave the plumber and the plumber's Yoshi to their fun. Alright, let's go ahead and roll up into the toilet paper tube. I forgot there was a save point here. I guess that is a nice indication that this is the end of the episode. Very good. Also, nice added wall here. Instar piece. See, that one I always know. Never trust pipes. That should be the lesson you have learned by now. Never trust a pipe. Yeah, this place is cozy. I totally would sleep here. And you know what? I think Mario shall. So next time on Paper Mario the 1000 Yadua, we're gonna head down the toilet trail. See you guys later.
Yellow goodbye.
Thanks, Goombella.